Hey guys, so before we dive into this video, and by the title of my thumbnail, make sure you hit the subscribe button, you like this video, turn on all the notifications by enabling the bell icon. If it works for you, that's great. But if the bell icon doesn't work, you can go into YouTube settings, enable it, then turn on all the notifications for future uploads just like this one. And now we're gonna dive into this video. Okay, so I have this special video I really wanted to do for the lead up to WrestleMania 41. I wrote down all the matches, but not all the matches. I wrote down some of the matches that is going to be on WrestleMania 41, and we're going to talk about each one, following up with feature storylines after, but not feature storylines, feature feuds to go after WrestleMania. And we're going to do it right now. So, first up, the first match to be announced for WrestleMania 41. We have, for the first match announced for WrestleMania, there's a feud going on between Io Sky and Bianca Belair. And let's talk about it for just a little bit. So Io Sky is getting so fed up on being in the middle of the drama between Bianca and Rhea Ripley. Io is in the middle of the drama between Bianca and Rhea Ripley. And we all saw last week on Raw, Rhea Ripley, this is in my opinion, last week on Monday Night Raw, we had a contract signing for the women's title between Bianca Belair and Io Sky. Who came out and interrupted it? Rhea Ripley. And we all saw Rhea Ripley picking up the contract, opening up and signing it. Rhea, are you kidding me? I am sorry for saying this, but Rhea, are you bloody kidding me? You're not in Smack. I know the fans of Rhea Ripley, I get it. The fans of Rhea Ripley, I get it. For the fans of Rhea Ripley that want to see Rhea at WrestleMania, I totally understand that. But this match between Io Sky and Bianca Belair is official for WrestleMania. You cannot just waltz on down, grab the contract and sign it, and declare yourself to be in this match with Io and Bianca. You cannot do that. The match is already official with two singles. And now we have this conflict between Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. Are we gonna see? I don't know if this could happen. If for some way somehow we get a triple threat women's title match. A women's title match in a triple threat between Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Bianca Belair for the women's world title. But here's the thing, the match was already announced. The contract has been signed. Rhea Ripley came down and ruined the whole thing. Ruined the vibe of the contract signing and made it all about her. But couple weeks prior to this monstrosity, it was the day after, it was the Monday Night Raw after the Royal Rumble. Sorry Phil came out and did this, promo about how the fans, how half of the fans support her and half not, and all that. Rhea Ripley came down, got in the face of Sawyer, and Rhea told Sawyer, choose me. Like, Rhea, are you kidding me right now? It doesn't work that way. I know, I get it. Your heart's in a shuffle. You want to be involved in the championship match. We get that. We all do. We all love you, Rhea. Yeah, Rhea, we all love you. You were champion for the better part of 2 damn years. 2 years you're being world champion. But what have you done ever since? Fail after fail after fail after fail. You lost everything. You lost your women's world title to Liv Morgan. You broke up Rhea. Yeah. This is how I picture this. And for me, it started with this. Rhea Ripley was out due to injury in the cause of Liv Morgan attacking Rhea, and that led to Rhea relinquishing her title. Liv Morgan had this revenge tour that led up to SummerSlam. Rhea, this is all because of you. This is just my own personal opinion, and I'm allowed to have an opinion. I am allowed to have an opinion. In my opinion, Rhea, you've done this to yourself. You did this to yourself, Rhea. You lost your women's world title. Because of you, there was tension between the original Judgment Day to now the new Judgment Day because of you. That's on you. That's on your hands. And you have the gall, the enough nerve to walk someone down to the ring last Monday night, sign a contract. And now there's, in my opinion, this is what I feel. I feel like this match, to me, it's a little bit ruined. To me, because this match is a little bit ruined for me. Because we all know what's going to happen on the next week's Monday Night Raw. There's going to be an official announcement by Adam Pearce about adding Rhea Ripley in the mix. I strongly suggest to you, Adam, do not do it. Do not do it. This match is official. The contract has been signed by the Glanco who owned her right to face the champion at WrestleMania. The champion who's fed up with being caught in the middle between Bianca and Rhea. So, in my opinion, and just what I feel, this match, to me, between Io Sky and Bianca Belair, to me, is a little bit ruined for me. But I know it's going to be a great banger of a match, and I'm so looking forward to it. But I just hope Adam Pearce does not add Rhea Ripley into the mix. If he does, this match will be, to me, not to me, for me, this match will be ruined in the annals of history. It'll be stricken from the record books. It'll be stricken from the record books. So now let's get down to another match that I want to talk about. Oh, and hang on a minute before we get into that. So I think with the Io Sky, Bianca Belair, and Rhea Ripley. Maybe, I don't know what's going to happen with Backlash in St. Louis. We don't know what's going to happen for that PLE. Maybe are we seeing the status of a triple threat for the women's title at Backlash? I don't know, but I'm just saying, are we seeing the early stages of a triple threat at Backlash? We don't know, but I'm just saying. And now let's get down to another match. And this match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Gunther faces Jey Uso. And I know, let's talk about this. So, Gunther, I've been watching Gunther and him cutting promos on Monday Night Raw. He's been doing so great as a world champion. But I just want to talk about the people who don't want Jey to win. I know that to some people, they don't want to see Jey win. I try to understand the logic of the reason why. I don't really understand why you feel that way, but here's what I feel. I feel like some people, you are underestimating the greatness of Jey Uso. That's what you're doing. You're giving Jey Uso, I'm talking about not all the fans of Gunther and Jey Uso, not them, but I'm talking about some people who are saying that Jey should not win this match and for Jey to fumble to go down the mid-card. Here is why that you are wrong about Jey Uso. I have been a long-time fan. I have been a lifetime fan of Jey Uso since May 24th, 2010. I've been a fan of Jey for that long. That was on my birthday. We had a gift. Yeah, I had a gift of watching that episode on May 24th, 2010. It was on my birthday that year. And what I saw in him back then is that I knew that he was going to be a world champion. From the very start, the minute where I saw him in that ring with his brother, Kimmy, I knew Jey was going to be great. He was going to win championships after championship after championship. But here is the thing. Jey has been through a lot in the last year with quitting the bloodline, of quitting the bloodline. Both Kimmy and Jey leaving the bloodline, Jey quitting the bloodline, Jey came back to Monday Night Raw for a fresh start. And you still, to some people, you still think that Jey Uso is not worth a world title match. You need to think of this. Jey has been through the winner with the bloodline. Clay has been through the winner with the bloodline, being involved in the bloodline saga. Clay wants to break out on his own. And in order for him to do that, he needs to be great like I saw in him on May 24th, 2010. He needs to be great again. And I think Clay is missing a couple steps. That's why, to those some people, you underestimate that. That's why you don't want Clay to win. That's why. Because Clay joined the bloodline oil last year. Where's the bloodline now? You tell me, where is the bloodline now? Jimmy is doing his own thing on SmackDown. Clay is on Monday Night Raw, busting his butt off, or sorry to say ass off, to be great again. Sami Zayn is doing his own thing. The bloodline, in my opinion, is at a wrestling stop. So, to those some people that are underestimating the greatness of Clay Uso on if he could win the world title. And what I feel, this is just what I feel. I feel that Clay Uso deserves to be World Heavyweight Champion. It's just what I feel. Like Clay's been through the winner with the bloodline, being involved with Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, Jimmy Uso, and dealing with the new bloodline, Click of Fatu, Solo Sikoa, and Tamatanga. I do make a pause, made a pause with that. And with the whole mess being over that, Clay deserves to win this match at WrestleMania. To some people that are saying online, Clay does not deserve to win? Are you kidding me? Look at what he's accomplished now that he has done over the years. Look at that. So, I'm gonna put a stop to this match and I'm gonna stop talking about this match. And I want to see Clay Uso win at WrestleMania. If he doesn't win, if Clay does not win, then we don't know where his head is at. Then maybe Gunther could be right. Maybe, I don't know. But I want to see Clay Uso win. And then we got the WWE Women's Championship, Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair. This is heating up. This is really heating up. And the thing with Charlotte that some of you need to know, and I've been saying this for years, and I've been saying this for years, but I've never done a video on it. To some people, you need to start questioning Charlotte Flair's heart. That's what you're doing right now. You're questioning her heart and her hard work. I know Charlotte is not easy to get along with, or being told to stay out of the way, you're not getting a title match, she wants to be first in line. I get that. I understand that. I understand the greatness of Charlotte Flair. But to some of you that don't know Charlotte that well, you need to understand this is who Charlotte is as a person. Do I think that Charlotte's gonna win at WrestleMania? obvious answer, no. I don't think Saria's gonna win. I don't think so. And here's why. I know that Saria wants to be great. She wants to be the champion. She's made some campaign arguments about Tiffany being young, being new to this business and all. And there's a saying that in order to be great in this business, you have to beat the women. Sorry, well, that's who she is. That's who Saria is. That's her character. That's her character work. You need to understand the character Saria well that you're seeing on screen. Off screen, she's an amazing person. She doesn't deserve to be, bullied online for, not bullied online, but more like certain parts of Saria's mind, in certain parts of Saria's life. Saria has been through a lot. We all know that. Some fans are tired of it. And I understand that. I completely do. But I have to say this. And I know that this is gonna spark controversy in the comment section. I feel like that I want to see Tiffany Stratton to retain her title at WrestleMania. That's what I want to see. Because what Saria said to Tiffany on this episode of SmackDown, Saria is wrong. Saria was wrong on many things that she said about Stratton. That the way that Saria said what she said on this week's episode of SmackDown, to me, is uncalled for. And here's why. Tiffany is still young. She's women's champion. She deserves that win. She deserves to have her name on the marquee at WrestleMania. And Saria saying, you're not good enough to beat the women. You are not good enough to beat me. Well, that's the words from Saria as well. You're not good enough. Saria is wrong about that. She's wrong. I don't condone what Saria said, what she said on SmackDown tonight. But I feel like, this is what I feel like. I feel like Saria was wrong on multiple things that she said. But I do have a prediction, but I'm saving that for a very special date. I will give that in the description below. So maybe you could say if Saria wins at WrestleMania, Saria will be your women's champion, and maybe have Tiffany Stratton chase Saria for another title match, maybe for Backlash. Maybe. We don't know what's going on now, because there's some different elements going on now. We don't know what's going to happen with the outcome of WrestleMania, the outcome of the match at WrestleMania. But I know, for a fact, I know that the women's championship match, Tiffany Stratton, is Saria well. That match is gonna slap. And I just want to see matches being as planned as it is going into it. That's how it is with me. And now let's talk about for the WWE Undisputed Championship match, possibly being the main event. We don't know what the main event is going to be. We don't know. Is it Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, or Cody Rhodes, or John Cena? There's some conflict with that. But I just want to see a WrestleMania stacked card for night 1 and night 2. That's all I want to see. Cody Rhodes vs. John Cena. Once in a lifetime. A match I have always wanted to see. It was a match I've always wanted to see. I know that some fans can argue that John Cena should never turn heel. I get that. I completely do. But I feel like that John Cena is using his self-confidence. That's what I feel. I feel like John Cena is using his confidence going into this match with Cody Rhodes. I have known both John Cena and Cody Rhodes their entire career, not outside of the independents. John Cena was never an independent wrestler. Cody was. So, John Cena has been doing this for 25 years. Cody has been in WWE for, I don't know, a certain amount of years. This is a match I've always wanted to see. So, the thing with John Cena is that I've been a John Cena #1 fan. I've been a John Cena super fan since I was 4 years old. And John Cena and Cena saying that he's breaking up with us, that he's dumping us. To be honest, he's not doing that with me. I'm a Cena fan, through and through, until my heart stops beating. John Cena and his message to never give up. We all know that never give up has always been John Cena's heart and soul. We know that. We get that. We do. He lives on those words. I live on those words too. John Cena was the first one that got me. No. John Cena was the first ever WWE superstar that has gone through the darkest of times. When I was 17 years old, suffering from double pneumonia, I had my tablet with me, and I watched John Cena matches, segments, and promos, backstage promos, on YouTube to help me cope with the pain of almost losing my life. On a personal level, John Cena, you changed my world forever. Because of you, I am here right now. Because of you, John Cena. Because of you, I survived a second double pneumonia because of you. Because of the message you gave those younger fans. Never give up. Never give up on your dreams. Cena, I want you to reach down inside yourself and find that there is still love for fans in there. I know that you're in there. I want you to know you changed my world, you changed my life, you changed my perspective on life. Because of you, I am here right now. You may have sold your soul to The Rock, the final boss, but I've never given up on you. I just want you to know that. So, the story has been awesome. I'm sorry for saying, I'm sorry for ranting like that. It's just what I feel. You know, you all know what John Cena means to me. So with the match between Cody Rhodes and John Cena, in John Cena's last match at WrestleMania 41, Las Vegas, it's gonna be a match I hope will never come. It's gonna break my heart to see the greatest of all time going off into the sunset. And when I watch WrestleMania 41, John Cena, your name will live on forever. In the eyes of the world, in the eyes of those younger fans. And I want them to know, that I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I'm just like you. I used to be this young fan, 4 years old. I used to be this 4 years old super fan of WWE to now being 3 years old. No, I'm just getting dirty. Cody Rhodes faced John Cena, Undisputed Championship. Last match in John Cena's career. I'm not going to do predictions. That'll be for a separate video. So maybe I will know, in my personal opinion, who do I think should. This is not a predictions or anything. It's not. But I have to go alongside. This is the first time I'm going without John Cena. Deep down inside my heart, it breaks my heart to do that. It really breaks my heart for going against John Cena, a man who has gone me through the worst of times, who has been for me through my anxiety. I do have anxiety. I do. John Cena, you helped me out with John Cena. You helped me out with my anxiety. Thank you. So the match itself, the first time ever, I'm going against my childhood hero, Cena. I'm going into the phrase of Cody Rhodes walking in and walking out as Undisputed Champion. And maybe it could be a match, if we wanted to revisit this match, maybe for Backlash. We don't know what's going to happen with that. But let me know what you think about this entire rant down in the comments down below. Do you agree or disagree with anything I said? Just let me know down in the comment section. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you won't miss another upload from me.